Hey everyone. So we finished last week the little mini book, You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. And I was wanting to know, what are you planning on doing now that we have completed this? I hope you haven't forgotten all of the little tools and wonderful eye-opening inspirational things that we gained from reading this little book together. And hopefully you'll be using some of those tools and some of those things that we planted, little seeds. Hopefully you'll help those seeds grow. So, here we go. A little inspiration from the badass button. You can do it. And I didn't want to, I'm reading another book, but I didn't want to get into that book too much tonight, or today rather. But I did want to share just a little positive message for you because I know it's Monday and a lot of people really struggle with their Monday. So sometimes you will notice me wearing this pin. It's just a little starfish. Sometimes I don't wear it all the time, but sometimes I'll find a little place to put it. Other times I just keep it on my desk with the rest of my stones. So if you ever notice that, I kind of wanted to just share the inspiration behind the little starfish pin with you. And some of you may be familiar with the story. I'm just going to kind of, paraphrase it real quick to kind of give you the gist of the story, but you can look it up on YouTube as well. So the story says that there is a man and he's walking by the ocean, by the beach, and far away he could see somebody moving around who appeared to be the person was dancing. And it caught his attention. He kept watching this person who appeared to be dancing on the beach. And as he got a little closer, he realized the person wasn't dancing at all, but rather bending down and picking something up and throwing it into the ocean. So as he got closer, he asked the person, "What is it? What are you possibly doing? What are you doing?" And the person at the ocean said, the starfish have come and to the shore, they've been pushed by the water, so I'm throwing them back in to save them. And he said, "But surely there's hundreds of starfish out here that have been beached. You can't possibly think that you can help them all." And the boy, heard what the man was saying, bent down, threw that one back in the ocean and said, "Help that one." And he kept on, and he kept on, throwing them back in. And the man was like, and kind of walked along his way. But then the man thought, that message resonated with him. So the man actually started throwing some starfish back in the ocean as well. So to me, that was such an inspirational story that it's definitely stayed with me. And I felt like in my journey, I have had a supervisor that was so inspirational to me, and he made such an impact in my life. I've never had a supervisor at one of my jobs that spent so much time with his staff and really getting involved and taking a personal interest in all of us, that when he finally retired at his retirement party, I told him that story, and I told him, "Thank you, because I feel like one of the many starfish that you made a difference in my life. You really inspired me, and I appreciate the time you took to be involved with me in my job on a personal level, to really care about me as a human being." I had so much respect, for him. So, starfish is a metaphor. And so in your involvement, whatever it is you do today, I just encourage you all to remain positive, because you never know what someone's personal struggle is. They might not have that inner capacity to love themselves. So any type of patience or love or kind gesture you can give somebody would really possibly make an important difference to them. So we encounter so many people that, it can be frustrating in traffic, people that just don't have, that they just don't have that in them, or they're selfish, or they don't realize that they're being jerks or assholes or whatever. So in your day, I just want to encourage some positivity. It goes a long way, and you always feel like you did the right thing and you made a difference. And whether the other person even totally accepts your kind gesture or not, go away today with the positive of knowing and feeling good about yourself on the inside. Because each and every little person that you may have encountered today that you really left a positive experience with, just know you did the right thing. And that's how that ripple effect starts. And whether you do it knowingly or unknowingly, consciously, subconsciously, try to make it a conscious effort. Really, really tap into making a conscious effort to be engaged in every situation and know how to react and not quickly respond. Process a person being a jerk and think, hey, I have so many different ways to respond to this asshole, but I'm going to take the high road and just hopefully be the one that makes an impact and be that little sparkle of positivity to hopefully kind of let it be a universal shake me up for that person, and we can start a ripple effect, okay? So that is the story on the starfish. I hope it brightens your day. Mondays are sometimes tough for people, so hopefully that provides some inspiration for you all, and pass it on and carry on that story. All right, bye.